It is a small funeral, but the sound of their grief carries far. Their loss hits harder because it was so sudden. Christina was only 32 when the cyclone came. She was living in a small house, says her sister Maria Vasco. So when she heard the cyclone was coming, she moved to a more secure house. Only on that day, the house fell in on her. The city of Beira is in mourning, bearing the scars of sudden catastrophe. Of the day when an angry sea took giant mouthfuls of the coastal road, and when mighty trees were uprooted like it was nothing. Suddenly uprooted, too, were thousands of people, left with nothing but their children and endless questions. I'm here because I have nowhere else to go, says Maria Jamie Jose. But to live like this, it's not so good. Life at this primary school means sharing with more than 2,000 people. Yes, 2,000. Supported by Red Cross volunteers like Sonia Faustino.
Women that side, men this side.
4 people.
4 people from Red Cross.
For 2,000 residents. That's a lot. Isn't it too much?
Yes, but we are volunteers. Don't have a mother.
The job includes caring for the helpless, like 18-year-old Ida Antonia. She both lost her home and fell ill. No one knows with what. That's her boy next to her. I don't have anybody, she says. A place thick with people still has many lonely corners. And no shortage of reminders of the day that brought them here. The city is just starting to pick itself up, to get past Cyclone Idai and the distress it delivered. But at that school, they can only make do. Even storm-broken tree branches now serve as fuel for cooking. But how will Mozambique manage when tens of thousands live temporary lives in schools, churches, and camps all over Beira and beyond? This Canadian with the Red Cross says the rest of the world must step in.
It's so easy for people to see the images of destruction. They hear about the count of deaths and the number of people affected, and it's just numbers at the end of the day. But every single one of these people here they have sisters, they have brothers, they have loved ones that they're still looking for. They're just like you and me.
Only before all this, they had very little. And now, suddenly, they have even less. Nahlah, CBC News, Beira, Mozambique.